guys, welcome back to another video, and we have done like our annual SHEIN shopping haul. So I'm going to go through everything. This is probably my biggest one to date. I spent well over £200, guys, and this is just part of the haul. So I will probably do like a try on haul as well in with this video. It might be a little bit long because, like I say, I spent over £200, guys. So yeah, I will list everything in the description box down below for you guys of what I got. So if you want to pick it up, you guys can. Bear in mind, I do get discount codes because I shop so often with them. So I will try and find the full retail price of them, not just my discounted price that I paid for. But yeah, without further ado, let's get in with this video. So I have just cut my box open, and they probably actually needed to use a bigger box for the amount of stuff I ordered. Some of it is for photo shoots, some of it is for YouTube videos and future YouTube videos, and some of it is for my little trip to Scotland next month. So let's get on with it. Now, the first two items that are sitting at the top of the box are actually for Scotland. One of them is mine, one of them is Sean's. So I don't know if you guys know, but SHEIN did a Harry Potter collection. And I am a Slytherin, so I got myself a Slytherin scarf, which I am going to run around Edinburgh wearing next month. They are actually really nice. They are like knitted, and they feel really soft. And then they've just got the Slytherin logo at the bottom. They are official Harry Potter. They do have the official Harry Potter tag on them. So I got myself a Slytherin one, and then, even though on Hogwarts Legacy technically Sean is a Hufflepuff, he mainly associates with Gryffindor, so I got Sean a Gryffindor one. The same knitted feel, just in the Gryffindor colours with the Gryffindor badge on it, and they are actually super soft. I'm actually quite surprised at the quality of these. So yeah. I will try and do all my like clothing and stuff first, because I did get a lot of different bits. Now, this one I wasn't 100% sure on whether I was going to like it, but we will certainly see. It is just a little distressed V-neck crop jumper with flames on it. What was throwing me is the flames. I have had distressed jumpers before, but the flames were throwing me. So yeah, we shall certainly see how this one turns out. Again, super soft material. I don't know whether SHEIN's like upped their quality or something, but this feels super soft. And this is from their SHEIN Icon range. So the next thing is another jumper. What I am doing is having like a massive clear out of a lot of my stuff. So when I was with Sean, I changed my style a lot to sort of fit him and how I probably should have been with him, and lost my sense of style. And so now I'm having a massive clear out of clothes and bringing back some of my sort of sense of style in clothing. So this is another knitted jumper, just because for some reason we are in March and it's still freezing cold in the UK, so we need all the jumpers we can get. Again, super soft and something different for me. Like, I wanted to do more the muted tone of the checkered, but still wanted to do the checkered. So I got this little number. On to this one. This is actually a kids one, which I can't remember what I actually bought. I bought that much that I can't remember. Okay, I do remember. So it's just some dungarees, black dungarees. They do have ripped knees, but I love wearing dungarees. I had a pair that I absolutely loved. I don't know what happened to them. I think like the fastenings broke and then I got rid of them. So I have actually missed my dungarees. So I found more clothing. It was just buried under some shoes. So this next one, it's more going to be like summer stuff. I'm sort of stocking up for the year. Now these came in a pack of 3. And they're just a little vest type tops. They seem to be like crop tops. I don't remember them being crop tops online. They might have been. But you get the black and white. You get more of a beigey and black. And there's a like khaki and white set. They came in a pack of 3. I do believe there was other colours as well, but I chose them just because I know I don't do well with heat, so I would sooner have more lighter colours for when it's really, really hot and that sort of thing. The next 2 are swimwear, because I actually don't own swimwear. That sounds really, really bad, but no, I don't own swimwear at all. And I thought this one, well, both of them would be perfect for not only swimming, because that's what they're for, but for like vintage swim photo shoots. Hear me out, guys. Okay, so we got this one piece, which is very 1960s, which I love. I've been eyeing this one up for a good while and just never got around to buying it because I don't really go swimming. I don't really go to the beach, but we are going to try and change that. So I got that one, and then this one is a bikini 2-piece. Now it's the high-waisted bottoms in a black gingham style print, and then you get the matching top, which together would be like a little 1940s 50s style set. Again, something up my street, something I can use for not only swimming but photo shoots. So yeah. Let's have a look. What is this one? Oh, this is a little underwear set. So I might not try this on just because it's see-through. But you've got the high-waisted bottoms, which are quite nice. And then you've got the matching bralette. It's not a proper bra, it's just a bralette. Now I don't know how big this is going to come up on me, just because I am tiny. I did order this, I believe, in a small. But that's a matching bralette. And what it was is I went to do a photo shoot for Valentine's Day. We was going off an old pin-up painting or drawing. I will insert it somewhere in here. And I just didn't quite have the right underwear, so it didn't look right when we tried to do it. So that's what that's for, is I needed the sort of high-waisted underwear to do the vintage stuff, which is kind of annoying, but it's one of those things. So now the first swimsuit and the other stuff that I'm going through next, I have already tried on because my parcel was split into 2. So I got this bag first and then I got the box today. So this next one is just some high-waisted red shorts. I do actually have a photo shoot lined up for it. So if you guys don't know, I am a Disney fan. And this year, Donald Duck celebrates his 90th birthday on the same day as Johnny Depp's birthday. Yeah. And so this year at Disneyland Paris, I will be dressing up as Donald Duck. I will be wearing red trousers instead of red shorts. But in the summer, I wanted to go out and do a little sailor Donald Duck photo shoot in honour of Donald Duck's birthday. So we needed red shorts, and so we got red shorts for that. Will they ever get used again? Probably not. Is it worth it for Donald Duck's birthday? Yeah, because it didn't cost a lot. And then the final item of clothing is something that I am probably going to wear again for like a photo shoot event. Sywell Pistons and Props is happening in September, and they do have some planes there, and it's also based at an aerodrome location. Like Sywell is known for the aerodrome, and so I thought we would go down the Aviator route of World War II and get a fake Aviator jacket. So it is fleece lined. It is this dark brown colour because that's what was known for the era. It does have like the belt detailing around the neck. So yeah, and I have already tried it on. It's super warm, so it is going to be perfect for the UK and September. So that is my pile of clothing that I got. We got a couple of pairs of shoes and we got a load of makeup. So we will go on to shoes just because there's less of them. I also got some accessories, nothing major, just finding out that I don't have stuff anymore. So the first set of shoes are these wedge sneakers. I used to have wedge sneakers before. They didn't quite look like this. But I did have wedge sneakers before, and I have a lot of trousers that may be a little bit too long for me as my height, so having something like this will definitely work. It also helped me with my height issue because I hang around with a lot of tall people, like Sean. Sean's 6'2". So it will definitely help with the height issue. So they've just got the stripes on the side, normal trainers in the front, and I got these. I believe I sized up on these. Maybe I didn't. They're saying Euro 36. I believe I got them in a 3.5, and I'm normally a 3. Just because I found sometimes with SHEIN shoes, they do come up slightly small. The next pair of shoes are going to replace some of my other shoes, just because my other shoes have got holes in the bottom, and I wear them to work, and I end up with wet feet walking to work. Oh, we've got a really musty smell from this bag. So these are the other pair of shoes that I got. Just some like combat boots, zip up down the side, zip down the front. Zip down the front? Never known that. But yeah, just some boots for work, really. Like I say, my ones were from SHEIN years ago. They've got to be about 2 to 3 years old, give or take. They were like fake Doc Martens, and they have now finally got holes in the bottom of them where I have worn them so much. So yeah, definitely was in need of some new boots. And then on to accessories and makeup. We will start with accessories. So this is just a little faux leather harness belt type thing. I can get it out of the bag. So So yeah, it's just a little leather harness thing. Do up at the front, I'm guessing. Yeah, do up at the front. You've got the little back strap that goes over the front, and then you do it up again. So yeah, just a little harness thing, because I don't know where my old harness went. It's gone walkies, and now that I'm going back into like my alternative side, I want a harness again. Another little one, I believe I got the last one of this, or I went for a different one. I can't remember which one I went for. We will find out. Apparently we need 1 billion packets. Ah, no, so I went for a different one. Maybe the one I originally wanted sold out. So it's just a little, where are we? A little stack of chains for your belt, or your jeans and whatnot. Currently I am using 2 necklaces joined together to create any sort of chain on my trousers. And I mean, for a couple of quid, couldn't complain. And then I think this is the last sort of accessory, which is this little pentagram ring. You probably can't see it very well. I used to have a pentagram ring, and I don't know what happened to it. It literally went walkies. So I thought I would invest in another one. So yeah. Now on to makeup. I don't know where to start with makeup. I ordered quite a lot because in the future I will be doing a makeup look using like only SHEIN makeup. So I don't know where I'm going to start, because some of this is completely new to me and some of it I have had in the past. So we'll probably start off with what I've had in the past. So the first thing is the Sheglam Sun Sculpt Liquid Contour. I actually got this in a different shade to what I had last time. The shade I had last time was a warmer shade to this. So this is in the shade Soft Tan. And we shall see what happens with this one. The next one is the Sheglam Colour Bloom Liquid Blush, which is again this one. This one is in the shade Rose Ritual. Again, a different shade to what I've used in the past. Before I was using Hush Hush. Now I'm going to try this one. I believe this has a slightly pinkier undertone, so we shall see how that one turns out. And then on to bits that I have not tried before. So we have the Sheglam Like Magic 12-Hour Full Coverage Concealer, and I got this in the shade Linen. I believe this is the lightest shade they do, purely because I am Casper the Friendly Ghost. But it's saying it's 12-hour full coverage, so we will put that to the test. I also got the Sheglam Glow Bloom Liquid Highlighter in the shade Vanilla Frost, which again I believe is the lightest shade they do. I've never used their highlighters, so we shall see what that's like when I get around to doing that video. Then the next two are lipstick set, mini liquid lipstick sets. So I clearly couldn't decide on lipsticks. They are very similar in shades, to be fair. So I got the Matte Allure Mini Liquid Lipstick Set in the shades Private Tour, which is this one. And then I also got the Matte Allure Mini Liquid Set. Apparently it's the same set, in the shade After the Moment, and that's this one. They're apparently the same, but they're in different packaging. So that doesn't make sense to me. But we shall see what these turn out. I then also got whatever is in here. I don't know what is in here. Let me try and open it. Oh. I got the Sheglam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. Now I do have one of their foundations. It was the Skin Influencer or Skinfluencer, whatever they called it, foundation, like balm type thing. But we are going to give this one a try, and I got this in the shade Porcelain, so we shall certainly see what that turns out like. I also got these. These are technically nail art brushes. But I thought they would work out brilliant for doing like graphic liner, little face paint stuff, that sort of thing, as thin brushes. So we will see. I also got some lashes. These are more like half lashes. Just because I am running low on lashes anyway. I always get my lashes from SHEIN. I find them super easy to put on, so that's why I always go to them. But I got these ones just to try. They are different to my normal, but I got them just to try. And then the final one is this one. I already know what it is, judging by what I can see through the packaging. And these, I'm surprised, these are still in stock because these came out a while ago and it's part of a big collection that's on SHEIN. But I thought I would do a little like series later on, maybe for Halloween, of Harry Potter makeup looks for each house. And SHEIN, as I've said before, they did their own Harry Potter collection. They didn't miss out on makeup. So this is what I got, all 4 palettes. This is the collection of all 4 palettes. They are mini palettes. So this is the Hogwarts Houses palette set. And you've got this little detailing on the front. Now you can actually spin this wheel to pick out what house you're going to do. So apparently I do Ravenclaw, which I find is a really nice touch. I love the packaging on this. I will say the packaging is amazing on this. And then when you open it up, you've got this like film type thing. And then when you open up the film, you've got all 4 palettes in there. They look amazing. They feel super high quality. So this is what Hufflepuffs look like. All of this in the corners is like embossed. It's raised. I don't know if you can see that. And then you open it up, and these are your shades for Hufflepuff. And in this one called Humility, you've actually got an embossing. You probably can't see it because I've got the film on. You've got an embossing of the badger, which is a really nice touch, and they are all wearable shades. Like Hufflepuff seems to be very wearable. So you've got the shades Trustworthy, Hard Work, Humility and Patience. So that's Hufflepuff. We shall have a look at Ravenclaw. Again, the packaging is super adorable. They've really gone to town on the packaging. This is what Ravenclaw looks like, and again you've got the embossing of a raven. And these are called Wisdom, Curiosity, Wit and Creativity. Again, really wearable shades. Like, I would wear these. So that's Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. Let's go on to Gryffindor. Again, another really nice packaging. And again, these are the shades, and in the red you've got a lion. So your shades are Daring, Bravery, Determination and Courage. And finally, let's move on to my house, which is Slytherin. And those are your shades for Slytherin, and again you've got the snake embossed, and your shades are called Ambition, Cunning, Leadership and Destiny. So that is the Harry Potter collection of eyeshadows. I actually really like what they've done with this. I will probably be spinning this wheel when I actually get round to doing the makeup looks. So I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, I will certainly be doing some looks with these. And it will probably come with me to Scotland, let's face it. We are going on a Harry Potter adventure, so the Harry Potter stuff has to come. So that is a quick run through. Actually, that's not a quick run through. We have one more thing. I got two of these. So technically one more thing. And I got these to organise my makeup a little bit more. And they are just big makeup cases. So this is what it's like on the inside, and all of these pieces are movable. Like this one actually fell out, but they are all movable, so you can change the size of your sections that are in here. You also get a flap at the top for all of your makeup brushes to go into. All of mine need washing, but your makeup brushes can go in there. And you've also got another compartment here. Now, I got two of these just because I do have a lot of makeup and whatnot, but they weren't that expensive, so they are certainly going to come in handy for actually sorting out all my makeup. And they are perfect size for like travelling as well. So that is a quick run through of everything I bought. I will now do a try on haul for you. And yeah, I hope you liked my £200 plus spend on SHEIN. And I hope it inspires you to pick up some of their stuff, because I have never had an issue with any of their stuff. I actually only ordered this stuff last week and it came today. And we are on Thursday the 7th of March, and I ordered it, I believe, the 1st of March. So it only took a week to come, which is super quick. So yeah, this video probably won't go out for another couple of weeks. So yeah, I ordered this roughly the 1st of March and I got it today, which is the 7th of March. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and just do the try on for you. So this is the little fire distressed top on. It is long for me in the arms, but I don't really care about that. I don't mind just pulling my jumpers over my hands anyway. I would definitely wear like a vest top on underneath because it is quite low cut. Like if I wear it without being off the shoulder, it is quite low cut, so I certainly would wear like a vest top on underneath. But it is surprisingly really comfy. Different for what I would normally wear, but it's a way of doing my edgier look and still having colour in there. So this is going to be a keep. This was the one that would probably have gotten sent back, but I actually don't mind it, and plus it's actually really warm. So this is the checkered one. Again, really long in the arms for me, but as I've said before, I really don't mind that. Super warm. It's not as warm as the fire one, but it is still warm and cozy. It's got a really nice soft feel to it. So yeah, it is longer than the other one, but I don't mind that. So definitely another keeper. So these are the dungarees on. I'm in my very small bedroom, so I have just popped them over my jumper that I was wearing in the last clip. Now these are actually kids and they fit really well. I will just stand up so you can actually see them. So they are tight on the legs, which is what I like. My knee holes don't exactly fit my knees, but that's not a problem. But they are really nice, really comfy. I'll just show you the back. So yeah, these are definitely going to be a keeper as well because I have been missing some dungarees and these work really well. So yeah, I actually quite like this outfit together. So yeah. So this is one of the vest tops out of the pack of 3. This is the black and white one. So this is what it looks like with the white straps. It is cropped, so these are definitely going to be for summer, which doesn't really bother me. That's what I bought them for. They are super comfy. They are quite thin, so I don't know, probably not in this one because it's black, but you would definitely be able to see my piercings. So yeah, it's going to be one that if you don't want the nips on show, maybe not for you. Maybe get a thicker type one, but I don't particularly care. So yeah, I will also try on the other colours very quickly for you so you can see what they're like. But yeah, so this is the khaki and white. Definitely, like I say, the lighter colour shows piercings, which is why I'm going to cover it because I don't know who's watching this. So the lighter colours definitely show piercings, something I'm not bothered about, but it's entirely up to you guys. And this is the other colour. Again, it shows my piercings, so I'm going to cover up. But it's a nice little top. The set is really nice anyway. So yeah. So the next thing is my swimwear, which I am trying on over my underwear, just because I don't really want to offend anybody. But this is the one piece. I really like it. Having this white band definitely brings in your waist, or makes the illusion that that's what it's doing. I really like this. You've got adjustable straps, which brings the ease. Definitely more that vintage style, which I love. So this one's a keeper. So this is the 2-piece bikini. I definitely probably would have liked these to be a little bit higher, but it's something I can work with. The top isn't overly easy to put on because there is no fastening on the back. It is an over the head jobby, but once it's on, it's actually quite nice. But like I say, I personally would like this a little bit higher. I'm still going to keep it, and use it and whatnot, but that's just my personal preference. So yeah, I mean, it's still a nice swimsuit, it's just my personal preference. So this is the lingerie set. Again, I've tried it on and over my other underwear. And this is one that I was a little bit worried would be too big. I always struggle with SHEIN lingerie just because they come up slightly bigger for some reason in the lingerie but smaller in the normal clothes. But surprisingly, this fits relatively fine. If I stand up, you've got this slight midriff, which is very much of the vintage era. It is a thong type thing at the back, so I'm not going to turn around, but it gives that shape, which I quite like. So this is actually going to keep because it fits me, which is a miracle with SHEIN lingerie. So the next thing is the shorts, which I know don't go with this jumper, but I needed to cover my top half. So these little shorts, they are really, really cute. They will definitely work for what I want them to work for. Yeah, definitely cute. There is no pockets, however. Finally, clothing wise, is this little aviator jacket. I know, again, it doesn't go with what I'm wearing, but this is a try on. It is super warm. Like, if you guys could feel this fleece lining, oh, bliss. Definitely going to keep me warm. It is slightly long in the sleeves. Again, something I'm not bothered about. I can just turn the sleeves up if I really wanted to. But yeah, it is super, super cozy for a cropped aviator jacket. So yeah. And then finally, these are the trainers on. Super comfy. My toes are still slightly at the end though. And then these are the boots on. Again, I've not got socks on, so, but they would definitely work for what I want them for. So yeah. So that is everything for this SHEIN haul and try on. Like I say, everything that I've bought will be listed in the description box down below for you guys, and I will try and find prices for you as well. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys!